What's good, everybody? It's your boy Clark Avenue back again with another video. You already know what time it is, man. Hope everybody being cool. I've been good. I've been pretty busy. School started back up, so you know how that is. But yeah, in today's video, I'm basically I'm basically going back to the beginning, and I'm going to show y'all the most important things to me. All right, things that I've paid attention to, and why all this ties together. So, and all the hate going on. What's going on? Tregang talking about everybody. He's still talking about Clark Avenue. You talking about Clark Avenue for, man? There's going to be no way, no way. There's no way that you can prove that I'm affiliated with these cats. It's just really ridiculous. Just sitting over here on my end, looking at you, I'm just laughing, bro. Really, just laughing. It's just ridiculous. But first thing I'm gonna get into, let's just look at this real quick. All right, let's look at this photo real quick. I just wanted to show y'all this because I believe this is the same watch she was wearing. Look, she got the shoes on. She even got the same belly ring. Y'all see all that? So I was just looking at the same watch. I can tell that she got it on backwards right here, so I know she's not wearing it to tell time. She has the watch on backwards because this knob in the freezer photo, it was on this side of the hand. So she really just put it on backwards, just you know, because it's for show. But I was just looking into the watch. I did a video on the watch already, but I just wanted to show y'all this real quick because I was looking at the time. Can anybody tell the time on this? So this is the way I flipped the picture so it'd be the same way, the same position as the freezer photo. So the lips will be down here, and the closed eye will be over here, and the open eye over here. But it looks like a hand right here and a hand right here. In the freezer, it was a hand here, which is the minute hand, I believe, and the hour hand was over here in the freezer photo. But I see one here and here, so I want y'all to get a good look at this and see if you can get a time off of this, because I believe this is the same watch. Now, which brings me, which brought me to something else. So I just looked more into the watch, and look what I found. I found a plastic piece in the watch. There's a plastic piece right here, separating the adjuster from the base. Now, if her watch was not working right here, that just says a lot about these YouTubers, Tregang, because Tregang trying to tell y'all that it's 3:54 on this watch, and it's not 3:54, 9:15, but it's not even working. It has a plastic pin in it clearly. So Tregang trying to get y'all to believe his narratives and stuff about this watch and his timeline and all that stuff. It's just not right. He ain't been telling the truth. You know what I mean? And everything he say about these YouTubers and he claimed he got all this proof about people, man, is just not true. He don't even have these people on footage. That footage does look like straight drop. That picture does look like straight drop, but that's not straight drop. That's just crazy. And I'm not even defending him. I'm just telling the truth because he's just leading y'all on with lies. Leading y'all on with lies. There's no way Trey Gang is going to be able to prove that I'm with the cartel. Whatever the cartel is that even true? Is that even a real group? Because you just been making stuff up a lot. You feel me? You will not be able to prove that, my dude. So Trey Gang exposed right here. Clearly, clearly, you know what I mean? So back to what I'm about to show y'all. Now, everybody remember this live. This is Kenneka's live right here. Kenneka's page. Everybody remember this post right here, this live. And this live, it shows a lot. You know what I mean? Gives you a lot of insight on Monifa's personality and Shemaya's as well. You know what I mean? You can just see it in this video. And I'm gonna show y'all. Now, again, I'm showing y'all a bunch of stuff that I think that I thought was important.
Yo, damn. What everybody just doing? Dirty ass people, dirty shit. You something in my soul, man. Monifa, really? What? Alright. Shit, I don't care. They gonna screenshot you again. Say peekaboo again. Bitch, don't take my cover.
Monifa, she's a little thirsty thing, you feel me? Thirsty for attention, especially when Kenneka going live. You know, if it ain't her, you know, she thirsty for the attention.
Damn, why you feeling like you're not the only one? Yo, my might say what up? Get the fuck on, G. my man come back home. That's when I say what up. No, I ain't gonna kick it on my ass. I'm take one down them, huh? What the fuck is that? It's Gucci Man a G.
Now, yo, Kenneka, she got this blunt, you know, personality. She's real. She gonna say what's on her mind, you know, and she gonna get you straight, even if you got it slightly correct. You know what I mean? Kenneka was just like that, and I can tell that Monifa and Shamaya, you know, they didn't really like that about her. They like some things about her, but they didn't like a lot about Kenneka. I'm gonna tell you right now. You feel me?
She needs some. I can't sleep. They can't sleep at night. Wondering when the change gon' come. Send them not. Same motherfucker. What? Go ahead, cut that on live. Y'all got Nigga, why you got the same motherfucker? Y'all put me in my feelings. On my dead right. I say y'all so depressed. Y'all put me in my feelings, bro. Don't play me, bro. Fuck. That means shut up. Bitch ain't got nothing to fuck. I know, that's not it.
So you see that little rowdiness that just happened right there? Kenneka was too real for them. They wasn't ready. Kenneka used to put them in their place.
Fuck. That means shut up. Bitch ain't got nothing to fuck. I know, that's not it. Bitches ain't got hurt so much, they just said, fuck it, I wish I could be like you. No, bitch, after you got hurt so much, you should say, fuck it, bitch. I ain't get hurt. I got hurt one time that made me change, fuck. Bitch, I got hurt one time and then I said, fuck it. Okay. Fuck. Bitch, you need to change, because this bitch got me.
See? Monifa just tried Kenneka. She's talking about, Kenneka, why you just sitting up on here on on this live? And Kenneka got it straight. And then Monifa said, okay, well, you doing good then. See, they used to test Kenneka. They used to test Kenneka, and I could see it. And I could tell that it was a common thing, you know? It was a usual thing.
Said, fuck it, I wish I could be like you. No, bitch, after you got hurt so much, you should say, fuck it, bitch. I ain't get hurt. I got hurt one time that made me change, fuck. Bitch, I got hurt one time and then I said, fuck it. Okay. Fuck. Bitch, you need to change. Because this bitch got me fucked up. I'm trying to say that shit on live. Bitch, don't play with me. I don't come to play. Fuck. Now, bitch, you just shut up. With your car, you looking ass. I don't care, bitch. But you look like Lil Bill.
She just hold them. You feel me? Kenneka put them in their place, like I said. Now, after watching this, what I paid attention to was the comments. Let me show y'all something and what I get from this. Kenneka and Monifa had a rocky relationship. Monifa said it herself. You know what I mean? Kenneka said, me too. Crying face, laughing face. We used to have so much fun. Dead face. Laughing. 2 years ago, Shamaya revisited and said, you know that. And then a year ago, she said, "You be fronting moves." She talking about Kenneka. Shemaya say, "I missed this shit." But when Shemaya say, "You be fronting moves," she was talking about Kenneka because she was being funny towards Monifa right here. We used to have so much fun, dead face, laughing. Now pay attention, y'all. A year ago, she said, "I missed this shit." 4 years ago, Santana said, "What they on with you, Sauce?" Monifa said, "Mind your business." What you got an attitude for? What she got an attitude for? You hear me? Damn, I miss us being like this, Shemaya. And then she laughing. You know what I mean? She's laughing. She's been funny as well. When was this? That was 3 years ago right there. Monifa. Monifa, crying face. And then Shemaya says, I hate when she type, "This once we was going through our little phase." What little phase? Your little boy phase or something like that? Or who knows? Who knows what she meant by that? Monifa Shelton, crying face and laughing. Shemaya, Kenneka tried to put us out there. Was popping. She said, "I ain't deleting this, fuck that." On God, I miss us like this. We all know you do. We all know you miss this. You feel me? This was when she posted this when Kenneka wasn't even there yet. You feel me? Monifa wouldn't hang around with her like that. She wasn't. Hey, we was hat gang. She's talking about her and Kenneka. Monifa didn't have on a hat in this live. So Kenneka said, "Me too. We used to have so much fun." Dead face. Her and Monifa had a rocky relationship at the time. You know what I mean? At the time of, you know, the whole 2017 probably. And maybe even before that. So Monifa, I'm not gonna go through her whole life. I'm just gonna listen to certain parts. But look at that nose, man. It looked like a tank. It looked like the front of a bus or armored truck. One of those. That's crazy.
Over 12 years ago, y'all just came in the picture. 2 or 3 years ago, y'all just came around. So ain't nobody finna sit here and tell me how I could talk about my best friend, and this my best friend. Fuck is wrong with y'all? It's always used to be us. Only how we even started knowing y'all, cause she wanted to get more friends. I met all her through y'all. If y'all want to be technical, I met Kenneka through y'all. It was
That sounds so dumb. I met Kenneka through y'all. She don't even know what she's saying. She sounds real retarded.
used to be just us. Always just us. We never hung with nobody until she said she wanted a new friend. And when she got new friends, me and her fell out because I ain't like bitches. That's what happened. When she started making new friends, me and her fell back off each other. But when we came
So they fell back off each other. That means y'all fell off even before. You know what I mean? So Kanika wanted to make new friends. Everybody already know this. And I think the new friends thing was even Shemaya. You know, Shemaya, Irene, all of them. You know what I mean? All of them. That's what she mean by new friends, because Monifa been friends with her since the third grade, I believe. So she really mad and jealous that Kanika, wanted more friends. You know, you was dried out to her.
back, we always bounce back. Fuck is wrong with y'all? Y'all getting on this bitch steady saying my name. I was the last one with her. I probably was the last one with her. I'm thinking she walking back in the room with me. I didn't think to look back to see if she was behind me. I'm drunk as hell. But when I seen she wasn't behind me, we started looking for her. I read you can stop saying my motherfucking name on live. All y'all ass can stop saying my name on live, cause ain't nobody gonna do shit to me. The fuck is wrong with y'all? I don't even do this Facebook shit. And then y'all steady blaming each other. Y'all ain't even blaming each other. Y'all blaming me. Like, I did not once blame y'all, though. Like, I never said it's y'all fault. Never said Irene it's your fault. Never told Shemaya it's her fault. I never said
You a lie. You went in the streets, of Chicago, and told everybody, literally the day after, that you think Irene is involved. You told the streets that you think Irene is involved. So why would you lie and say Irene was the one who walked out the room with Kanika? Because that's what you said. She told the streets that Irene was the one who walked out the room with Kenneka. You know what I mean? That's what she started with. That's what she started with. This is back when Irene went back up to the hotel, with Miss Teresa and them later that next day. So you started it off with lies. You know what I mean? You started it off with lies. Irene was going through all the hell, to be honest. Irene was going through all the hell. You know what I mean? You had people showing up on her.
It was none of y'all fault. Fuck is wrong with y'all? Like that shit so irritating. I just said I'm not finna go laugh or none of that. But bro, if y'all wanna be technical, y'all don't even know Kenneka for real. Y'all don't know Kenneka for real. Me and Kenneka been best friends since 12 years old. Y'all steady talking about I'm always saying somebody picking with me. I want some clout. This ain't no clout shit. I don't like how they are just like I would have been happy as hell for that MTV. But Baxter's Day saying her friends sold her. We hired a hitman saying we sold her. Yeah, I'm gonna be pissed off. And people sharing that shit, saying my name, so I'm gonna clear that shit up. I'm gonna address it. So can't nobody tell me shit. I can say what the fuck I wanna say.
Only way she could clear that up is by saying it was somebody else at the beginning. She ended up changing her story later on. You know what I mean? Later on. Monifa, you were evil. Little tarantula face, bull nose, dog head ass bitch in my Snoop Dogg voice. Everything. I ain't call nobody a bitch in a minute. You feel me? But I'm gonna have to say it right now because you just stank. She claimed she thought Kenneka was behind her. Monifa claims that she thought Kenneka was behind her when she went back in the room. Why would you think if you helped her off the bed when you left out the room or whatever, why would you not think that she didn't need help going back in the room and following your ass? You just gonna leave her there on the floor? You thought she was following you. That was a lie to begin with. That whole hallway thing was a lie that y'all told. Y'all never came back in the room to get the phone. Y'all didn't. That's one story that y'all all trying to stick with. Is that because all of y'all are responsible for what happened to her in that room. And Irene said it herself. She said that's one thing that y'all all fucked up on. Is making sure that y'all friend get home safe. She claimed it. She claimed it, and I believe that. I'm sure everybody else believed it. But Kenneka wasn't. You knew she wasn't behind you because this never happened. You know what I mean? That's like the first lie anybody would tell if you ain't got nothing to say. Oh, I thought such and so was behind me. You know what I mean? I thought she was behind me, and I remember somebody else saying some stupid shit like that too within this Kenneka Jenkins case. Ain't that crazy? That same common lie. I thought you was behind me. Hmm. That'd be in part two. You know what I mean? Let's go to Shemaya. Let's go to Shemaya real quick.
It's this boy named Killer Party. It's both of their party because they threw a party together for their birthday. Bam. Now we all sitting up in a room where at the bam. Now that bitch get getting real crowded. So we like so we sitting there and shit. Now the party get to get over fucking crowded. A lot of motherfuckers coming. Erica, you can get the fuck on. Fuck is you talking about? Now a lot of motherfuckers get to coming and shit. And now Kenneka text me like I'm ready to go. I'm like I am too. Now we sitting there and shit. Now we just sitting there. She getting drunk. Whoa. Now she like I need to take a nap cause I'm too drunk. She like I'm too drunk. I ain't gonna be able to drive. Man, y'all, Ribery gone. Ribery got the keys. And now
They always skipping, you know what I mean, in their story. They don't say what's going on in between or nothing. They go from the beginning to the end because it was never a middle part. You know what I mean? She was snatched earlier than they are telling us. She was not snatched around 3:24. She did not drift off around 3:24. Show up on the elevator. No, I believe it was earlier. There's a reason why they released that first footage with 2 o'clock on there, 2:24 on there, getting off that elevator. But they not telling the whole story because it's not that big of a story. It's not that long. You know what I mean? She was not there all that time.
We sitting on the bed now. Kenneka go on one bed. I'm on the other bed. I'm sitting right across from her. Me and Killer sitting next to each other. Kenneka sitting on the other bed across from us.
Okay, now I paid attention to that part too. So Shemaya was next to Killer. We all know Killer was on the bed closest to the back window. Irene is on the other bed, so Kenneka is on that bed with Irene and them. So, like, pay attention to what she says.
Now I'm looking at my phone or whatever. I ain't paying attention no more. I feel a feet kick my feet. Now I look up, Kenneka gone. Now I ask Irene, where Kenneka go? She walked out the room with Monifa. Damn.
And it just don't sound right. Cause why she gonna say, I'm not paying attention no more? I'm not paying attention no more. I'm looking at my phone. Then I feel a feet kick my feet. Then I feel a feet kick my feet. Who does that? You know what I mean? The only time you would kick somebody feet is to get somebody's attention secretly, kind of, without, saying, hey, look, look, look. You know what I mean? So somebody's letting you know that something's happening to Kenneka. What are you really trying to say? What was going on in that room for somebody to kick your foot and you instantly looked at Kenneka? Is that what you saying? You automatically, instantly just eyes on Kenneka? Irene said she walked out with Manifa. So y'all are telling us something that y'all are hiding. You feel me? They are telling us bits and pieces of the truth. And they should be questioned. They should be questioned for this. You know what I mean? The investigation, man, was terrible. Terrible. I have so many questions. I have so many questions that I can ask and put them in a tight ass position. You feel me? Most definitely.
Once she walk out the room, Monifa. I walk out there. What's wrong? She's sitting on the ground or whatever. She got her legs up and she got her head between her legs. So I'm like, what's wrong too? What's wrong? She like, I'm just ready to go. I want to go home. My mom like, I'm ready to go. I'm like, what's wrong though? Like, what's the matter? I'm like, all right, we can leave. She like, with my phone. I don't know what you do with your phone. She like, Irene got it. It's on the radio. Bam, I'm like, all right. But with my keys. I'm like, I don't know where your keys at. She like, Bri got my keys. So I'm like, how we finna go anyway? She like, I don't want to go back in the room. I'm just ready to go. Bam, I'm all right. Just stay right here. I'm finna go grab your phone. I wrote mail or something called you on my granny.
Now, I thought Kanika's phone was being used for the radio. So y'all trying to say that the party went on even after you took the phone from the radio from Irene? This whole phone thing is a lie, y'all. And then they talking about she was in a hallway and came up missing.
Grave, I could drop dead right now. Everything I love. My brother could fall out the sky dead and all. On everything I love, I could roll in my grave. Bro, I walk in the room. I'm talking to Irene. Irene like, you finna go? Y'all finna go? Yeah. She like, I'm finna, she like, y'all finna go? I'm like, yeah. She like, all right, I love y'all. Be safe. We're at the bam. I turn around. I look. Nifa behind me. Kenneka ain't out there no more. I'm like, where she at? She like,
But Shemaya, you just went in the room. You just left from out in the hallway. Come on, this has to be in seconds. You just left from the hallway to get Kanika's phone. And you turn around, Monifa is right there behind you. And then Monifa say, Kanika missing. How y'all just come from outside with her and literally within seconds, Kanika is gone? And my thing is, if she was sitting down asking for her phone and then she said, where my keys? Bree got my keys. She's answering these questions. How does that even make sense? How could she be saying all of that and then come up missing and be seen in the footage messed up, wired, probably wouldn't even been able to talk, just out of it. It's right there on the footage. So how is she gonna be that drunk, not knowing where she going? But she just came from y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all that this don't make sense. They have been lying. It's not true. It's not true. Alright? It's just not.
She in the highway no more, West BM. Don't get me wrong, I ain't gonna fly. Nifa was drunk. All of them was drunk. But at the same time, Nifa wasn't acting over super drunk. Like, she's so fucking lost in the sauce type of drunk. So I'm thinking, okay, cool, she cool. She can stand right here with her. So I looked out in the highway. I know.
It's crazy. She's trying to highlight. She noticed that Monifa wasn't over the top drunk, so she thought that she could stay with her. You wasn't thinking that at the time. You probably just walked in the room. If that was actually what you did, you would have just walked in the room. You wasn't thinking all of that.
Damn, Kenneka really gone. What the fuck? So I look at the elevator. It ain't no numbers or shit on the elevator. The elevator don't say if it's going up or if it's going down. So I walk back in the room. I'm like, shit, Kenneka missing. Motherfuckers thought we was playing though. Like,
That's because this didn't happen. That's why. That's why the elevators wasn't showing if it was going up and down anywhere.
motherfuckers ain't take that shit serious at all, so they continue doing what they doing. So shit, I walked out the room. Once I walked out the room, shit, I was looking for her on my own. Then that's once Nifa came with me. We was on the elevator. We was looking for her. Once we got to looking for her, we went back to the room. We said it again. That's once motherfuckers started walking out that bitch. Now we thinking like, damn, okay, they finna help us. Oh my grandma, motherfuckers got to leaving. Ain't no motherfucking help with shit.
We all know when everybody left. It was like around 3 to 3:30. That's when everybody left that party. Early in the footage, we seen Shemaya and Monifa in that management hallway next to the lobby front desk a lot, guiding people down that way. A bunch of guys and the crowd. I don't even know what that was about. You know what I mean? Y'all just did. It didn't look like you was really looking for her. It was like y'all was sending people a certain way for some reason. Who knows? You know what I mean? So, like that elevator, you know, it just wasn't true. She was not on that elevator going down at that time. No, that whole hallway outside of the door 926 is not true. It's not true. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna show y'all why. Just now, this is Mike page, y'all. Mike. That's Mike right there. Now he said something that, you know, that definitely caught my attention. So I want to share it with y'all. I got y'all, all right? Don't never, ever let these idiots distract you. Please don't. If you ever in that room and you talk, you a cop. This is March 21st, 2018. This is well after, the hotel party. And this is also when the J4K community was going crazy, going ham. And, it was getting bigger and bigger. He said, if you ever in that room and you talk, you a cop. One, two, police lights, police car now, 100. And not too many people looked at this. Only 8 shares, 2 comments. If you ever in that room and you talk, you a cop. You a cop. Y'all know what that sound like to me? That sounds like you got something to do with whatever happened in that hotel. And we all already believe that Mike played a big part, you know what I mean, in there. Now, the bad thing is like we can't prove it because we hear it, but we don't see it. But this is if you ever in that room and you talk, you a cop. What does that tell y'all? You know what I mean? What does that tell y'all? It should tell a lot. It should tell a lot. You feel me? You know, I want justice for Kenneka. I want justice for Kenneka, and I don't care about none of these people in this room. I don't care about none of you YouTubers who lying on people's name. It's just ridiculous. And for y'all to believe it, I see y'all puppets coming to my channel. You know, much love to everybody who watches my my content. I appreciate you. Much love to you. You know what I mean? But it's a lot of y'all puppets running over here. Believe in Tregang because I know for a fact that you don't have proof. If he don't have proof, you don't have proof. If Tregang doesn't have proof, you don't have proof. You would never have proof that I am affiliated with these niggas in Chicago. It's a wrap. There's no way. None of these niggas affiliated with this hotel room. I'm telling you. You know what I mean? Just not.
Say, what you say, Gail Smart?
I really let me get the weed, bro.
Damn, I just got the weed.
Bitch, you just passed and they just passed it back.
Let me see who you talking to. It don't matter.
Bullface. Clifford the Big Red Dog. Monifa. Ain't it crazy how she comes to the camera right before Mike might start talking? And then also, I think it's Irene's sister that's next to her, not not the girl by on the headboard that we can see in the background, not her, but right next to Monifa. I can't remember who. Maybe somebody can help me. But they say, what the fuck? Just pay attention, y'all.
Nah, I'm putting my face on it. Did you put any enforce in it?
Someone's phone. 125.
It's y'all the weak ass connection. Hello? 926. 26. 6. It's y'all the weak ass.
Now, why are they laughing? When the dude say, lay down, where you going? You can hear Shemaya laughing. And that sounds like Monifa's laughing too. I hear two people laughing. But why would you laugh at lay down? Where you going? I think that's because somebody impaired in there has gotten up, which is Kenneka. And y'all laughing at her.
26. 26.
You know, you can go out to sea. Me too, sure.
What y'all finna do?
Y'all see how they ignored Irene? She said, what y'all finna do? They ignored her. And then Irene looks up. That's how you know something is about to happen. She don't even know what's about to happen. She's repositioning herself because she got nervous. She definitely got nervous. And she showed her emotions and everything.
You can go out to sea. Me too, sure.
What y'all finna do? What the fuck? Ernisha ain't hit. You got some money for me? Check it out. Yeah.
Me and you gonna step outside. Me and you gonna step outside real quick. If this is not supposed to be the time where y'all pick Kenneka up and take her out the room, then what is this? You know what I mean? You claim nothing was happening here, but we hear everything. Kenneka is being bothered with.
You don't have to do you to enjoy yourself. I am enjoying myself. I don't see. I don't think so.
I'm out here.
What you doing, bro? Lay her down, bro. Nigga, you hear me? I'm out here. I'm out here means I do this. You feel me? You know who I am. I do this. I don't care. That's what I'm out here means.
I'm out here. I'm telling you. What's up? You riding with me or what? You tripping? I don't trip.
Checking out.
So this has to mean something. Ain't nobody just going around just touching people's head like that. And y'all females, y'all got your hair done. Y'all ain't allowing a nigga go in your head like that. It's a wrap. That's how you know something had happened here. And this is the keep quiet code. Most definitely. Now it does sound like she said, we got two girls. But it also sounded like she said, we got two viewers. She put an extra R in there, view. She said she said we got two viewers. Just like how they say music. You know what I mean? They say that in Memphis and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So it's possible she said we have two girls and it's possible he said we have two viewers. You know what I mean? I had to listen to that. Now, it's crazy how everything just calmed down now. You know? Everything calmed down now. I think Kenneka was taken out of this room during this time. That's what I believe. You know what I mean? I don't have proof that she did, but this is enough for me. You know what I mean? I hear what's going on. I see Irene's emotion in the face. I hear the commentating. What the fuck? I hear the laughing at Kenneka. I hear Kenneka complaining to Monifa. I hear Monifa saying, we about to go outside real quick. Me and you gonna step outside real quick. I hear Mike. I see what he showed us. If you ever in that room and you talk, you a cop now. You feel me? You a cop. If you ever in that room and you talk, you a cop now. You already know. You already know what that means. Now Tregang, you know, he's doing the most right now. He's doing the most. He's trying to lie. He's lying. He's lying. He's lying. And you puppets need to be rewired. You know, you on the loose. Please don't act like a dummy. When I say dummy, I don't mean idiot. I mean a puppet. You know what I mean? Don't go walking around spreading lies and you ain't even got no proof. You will never have any proof. You can't connect me to Meek Avenue. I just like the name Avenue after my name. What the hell? I can't. We can't use the word Avenue. You stupid. You're just dumb for that. You know what I mean? So J for K all day. That's what it is. You know, it's J for K all day. I try not to make this long, because at the end of the day, He would never find the real proof, and he's going to look stupid at the end because he's never going to find that information. He would never find that information. It doesn't exist. I'm just a regular ass nigga with a family who have no affiliations with these niggas. Why would I even be on here? That'd be dumb as hell. That's some dumb street shit. Why the hell would I be on here if I was involved? That's just so dumb. It's not true. You feel me? It's not true. I wasn't raised like that. I know better. I know better. And I know better to talk some dumbass lies and senseless stuff on YouTube like your boy Tregang. This nigga sound like he 35, 40 years old. And y'all on here talking about some, yeah, Jack. So I just want y'all to stay woke. Stay woke, and y'all need to become preventers. You know what I mean? Y'all need to become aware of dumb shit and what lies is, and if you ain't got no information about it at all, why run? Why run and tell? It's just dumb. So I just want everybody, you know what I mean, to just think about that shit. Really think about it. Tregang on here causing a ruckus. He want to be the only one on this case. That's the problem. He want to be the only one. Only one. He on his channel talking about, y'all go spread the word, Jack. Y'all go spread the word. Y'all go let them suckers know. Y'all go let them suckers know. And y'all, since I'm spilling the tea, buy your boy around a brew. That nigga can't even buy his own beer. Beer is like $1. It's like $1. Around a brew is $1. Bro, get yourself a life. I can tell that you sit in front of this computer most of your life. Alright? But yeah, if y'all interested, I'm taking it here.
Together, you stick together. You can't blame the host of the party.
That's what I'm saying. Corrupt my name, and it's not me.
You put the finger, you asked the questions to the motherfucker who was last with her.
I'm not blaming myself, but we all is as wrong as friends. I'm not blaming myself. Every last one of us is wrong because a real friend gonna make sure your friend go home safe. But me, on the other hand, I'm thinking she's safe because she's in her other friend's hands. That's the part we all fucked up at. We all fucked up.
You see, she admitted it. She admitted everybody fucked up because they know what went down in the room. They can't tell you what happened as far as Irene and everybody else. I don't know about Monifa and Shamaya, but they can't tell you what ended up happening to Kenneka at the end. Because at the end of the day, what happened in that room was supposed to be a secret, and they really didn't know she was going to die. They did not. They did not. You know what I mean? But they know what happened in that room, and they were supposed to make sure Kenneka came home safe, and that's where they failed at. She said it herself.
Her friend since kindergarten.
We all fucked up.
At the end of the day, her friend since kindergarten. Her friend since kindergarten who didn't go back to the hotel.
Mariah, you steady comment talking about we arguing. Monifa was never my friend. Never my friend. I'll never be friends with a bitch that we got multiple dicks in common. Never. You tweaking. You think you know everything. You don't know everything. You don't know everything. Y'all don't know everything.
And a lot of you ladies are like that. Even if your friend has a friend that you're not even really cool with, but she be around. Y'all may be around sometimes, but y'all not really friends because y'all mess with the same niggas. Y'all had the same relationships, basically. The same guys. Y'all mess with the same guys. So y'all don't really be messing with, chicks who got the same men in common with you. Nope, that's just what it is.
Everything.
Monifa was letting her go because I was treating her ass. Every time she said something, I said something. Who the fuck invited you? Why you here? She won't invite it.
I never heard it.
All I want to know, I got one question that ain't nobody answering. How the fuck you leave out the door with a motherfucker and don't come back in with him? That's the question motherfuckers need to be answering. How the fuck you lift a motherfucker off a bed and take...
That's actually the biggest question, as far as the room, really, because that's a lie. That's not even true. You feel me? That's one thing they trying to stick with is that part because they don't want to snitch. They can't snitch and say how she got out of that room Remember what Mike said. If you ever in that room and you talk, you a cop. And that's serious. It's serious in the hood. You feel me? It's serious in the streets. People actually fear for their lives. That's why they shut up.
That's wrong when you can't drive and you motherfuckers tell me she disappeared.
Mariah, it do. Mariah, you don't make sense. You don't make sense. You talking about we on here going against each other and y'all making each other look bad. Baby, we was never friends from the get-go, so how's we making each other?
Mariah is the chick that messed with Kenneka's boyfriend who ended up pregnant. And Monifa hangs with her now. She was even hanging with her then.
Each other look bad. I'm confused.
Because I told y'all, Monifa didn't like when Kenneka had new friends, so, you know, they had a rocky relationship. For a while, they had a rocky relationship, and Monifa wasn't even coming around like that.
Don't give a fuck. You already look bad. Everybody's gonna point the finger how they want to.
Bitch keep trying to tell Irene. They trying to tell Irene don't point no fingers. Y'all won't stand that when Monifa went on that block and threw dirt on my name and
exactly.
She walked out the door with Kenneka. Not me. Not Monifa. I didn't walk out the door with her. Irene did. That's what they said.
I don't like this either, but they not finna keep on pointing. Y'all, everybody.
See, Monifa went to the streets and said Irene walked out the room with her. That's just not the case. Monifa lied from the start.
Everybody who want this.
What you lying for?
Ain't no.
Everybody in the room saw y'all. Well, you could have simply said, hey, hello, I walked out the room. What you lying for? What you lying for?
Ain't no.
Everybody in the room saw y'all. Well, you could have simply said.
Y'all hear that? Everybody in the room saw what y'all was doing. Hear that? Listen to that in the background.
What you lying for?
Ain't no.
Everybody in the room saw y'all. Well, you could have simply said, hey, hello, I walked.
Y'all hear that? Everybody in the room saw what y'all was doing. I'm telling y'all. We gotta wake up. I know we don't got the proof on there, but we got a lot of unanswered questions. We got a lot of stuff being said where we can question the proof.
She hurt just like you, for real. How she hurt just like me? She ain't hurt. I got the most of this shit because of her.
She hurt.
Fuck you talking about? Ain't no she hurt nothing. Hurt how? How she hurt? She hanging with somebody who's fucking her boyfriend and got pregnant. How?
It hurt because she didn't do her part and keep up what she supposed to do, and probably saw something and didn't go tell and was waited.
Man,
got scared. Ain't no telling.
And she hurt because she left and she.
I'm hurt because.
She hurt because she left that fucking girl.
I ain't trying to hear shit. I'm hurt. Like, hurt because. You feel me?
That was your last words. Fuck her, she loose, she drunk, and Mama Teresa heard you herself. So you can't lie and say you did it.
A motherfucker could have put my name in the clear. But did they? And when this shit first dropped, I ain't said shit. I ain't said a word. Why? Because I knew this shit was gonna come to the light. A motherfucker, you, and even you, Monifa, you was around this bitch. I think Irene did have something to do with this. I got messages, both of y'all. Irene did have something. What the fuck? I don't have to do with her. What the fuck would I do anything to her? Fuck.
Why would Monifa go and tell lies, though? Why would she, at the very, very beginning, why would she go to the streets and say Irene? Because she's trying to cover for her own ass. She knew Irene was recording that live while they was handling Kenneka. Go back to the live. I did a video on that live anyway. Go back and look at the live and look at Monifa while they was handling Kenneka in the background. She kept looking at Irene, kept looking if she's looking at her with the camera. All of that. I've already showed y'all that. You know what I mean? Everybody has showed y'all that. Monifa was covering her own ass at the very beginning. Why would you lie on Irene? We already know y'all got personal beef and stuff like that. You know? It's just crazy.
I don't give no fuck. You start getting from nothing my life because you blowing me now. You're blowing me.
We don't know. We done been in that. We been in public. That bitch ain't shit happened to her. End to end.
Girl, fuck that shit and that shit. It's 2020.
Talking y'all.
Y'all said I did that shit.
Look for y'all left. I ain't trying to hear nothing. Won't nobody saying that when they went on that block pointing fingers playing my sister like it was
Talk
that.
about she.
Run around lying.
Motherfuckers banging on
Took
cars.
this lady a whole motherfucking year to find out, damn near to find out the truth about her daughter at the end.
Then everybody.
Half of the shit, she don't know what happened, but she knew who left her daughter now. She knew where to do the key and all that. She know that now.
Yeah, when the motherfucking Wayne did shit. Like nothing. Like nothing. All I did was have a party, try to party with my friend, and it turned out wrong. I'm just saying.
You went back to look for her.
And then the next day, I went back look for her. Went back and looked for her. I'm just saying.
Told you already, Irene went back to look for her the next day. The same day, actually, later that day. Monifa and them didn't.
She was missing. Why the fuck would y'all think it's a joke anyway? They just left out the door. On my mama. They just
And on that part about the joke thing.
You blink your eye.
If you blink your eye and the motherfucker say your friend missing, but don't go looking for him and go back partying and dancing, you're not gonna think nothing.
And then the bathroom by the door, so you probably thinking, oh hey, she in the bathroom. Stop feeling like she in the bathroom.
You're not gonna think nothing of it. I'm just saying, if my friend missing, party over, music over, I'm knocking everything down.
So you wink your eye and say Kenneka's missing. That's what they saying. They both said that. You wink your eye and say Kenneka missing. And then you stay and continue partying. We already remember that y'all was saying that y'all didn't notice that Kenneka was actually missing until 2 hours later. So you know she came up missing earlier, y'all. She came up missing earlier. Irene's love.
All that shit over with, and party over. This bitch did turn to a search party now. Ain't no party. It's a search party. Stop trying to make it as like if I'm on this bitch like I'm just clowning my friend. Who jokes? Who don't make it serious that they friend missing? Who don't turn the music off? Who don't say party over? Kenneka is really missing. Who don't say that? Who?
Cause that's her friend.
Oh, my son, she came in the room and said, Kenneka missing. The party went on. And the party, calm as hell. How the fuck you gonna tell some motherfuckers? How the fuck is you gonna be calm to some people who on drugs, under the influence, drunk, high, and everything else, and say a motherfucker missing? How?
You ain't come in, stop the music. I was in petty. You dancing, so who's gonna take you serious? Then the Chief Keef song come on. What's that? No. Whoever the song come on, she get up, get the whopping, bopping.
Ain't it crazy that she said the Chief Keef song came on? That was Irene's love, y'all. That's when we think Kenneka was being handled. That's what Irene Peoples just said. So what does that tell y'all? But she said the Lil Wayne, she was really talking about the Lil Wayne song though. Monifa was still bopping. And that was supposed to have been 2 hours later because she said that's when she had gotten up and checked the bathroom and Kenneka wasn't in there. And she was like, Kenneka really not in here. She's really not in here. She said 2 hours later, that's when that was. And that's when Monifa was bopping. And when Monifa was bopping, that was Tyrolin's live. And that's the part where we can't even see Kenneka on the footage.
Your friend missing. Ain't nobody thinking of it but me. I'm getting up. I say, hold on. Okay, let me see her. I see she dancing. I'm smacking motherfucker. I go in the bathroom. This shit real. Attention. This is serious. I look in the bathroom. She not in here. Tell my ring them. I turned the music. Then I turned the music down. I'm like, hey y'all. She ain't playing. Kenneka ain't in this room. Everybody get the dispersing, splitting up, looking. Oh, she and that's when the search started. If it weren't for me turning that music down, that's how you supposed to did it. Turn that music down.
And I ain't pointing fingers, but damn, could you tell the truth? Is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Quit making it seem like I was doing this. I said this was a joke, or I was playing, and they ain't take it serious. Did you go back to the hotel with me and go look for her? No.
Now go back to my other video I did. You'll see this same background with Irene on it talking. One of my other lives, a few months back, something like that. And you can hear, I show y'all where they said 2 hours later is when she went to the restroom and came back out and said, Kenneka really not up in here. Now I'm gonna just real quick before I go, I'm gonna show y'all when Monifa was bopping. I did a video on this part. Y'all go check this out. I did this a few months back, 4 months ago. Go check it out. This is when they drugged somebody. I don't know what time this was because what I believe this is not alive. They recorded this with the camera, and you know how you can go to Snapchat, Instagram, any social media platform, and you can go to your photos and add it as alive, or you can add it as anything, and it'll come up as that date and that time. You know, all you got to do is play it smart and post it at the right time that you wanted to. You know what I mean? To make it seem like that they was there. Now this part, they supposedly is supposed to be in the room with Kenneka at this time. You know what I mean? But I'm about to show you Monifa bopping. So y'all see Monifa bopping right there? That's Monifa bopping right here. You know what I mean? Remember, Monifa was standing up a lot right here. And most of the footage, even just a few where I just showed y'all, she was standing up. How is she right here? Like now. And this is when we can't see Kenneka. So this is the time where Monifa was bopping, and they said they got up and went to the restroom and realized that Kenneka is not up in here. So as you can see, when he flipped this camera, whenever this was, I believe these are just pieces, and this is not even in the right order. Because when he first came in this room or first started recording, it was by the bathroom. It wasn't right here. So really, it's like it's backwards. The start is at the end, and the end is actually the beginning of Ty's live. But there she go. Lil Wayne song come on. This is what they say. Kenneka was missing at this time. You know what I mean? So I'm just showing y'all how Monifa was very, very, very jealous of Kenneka. Very jealous. Even Shemaya was. They both was in on this. Monifa did the most. She had the connections. She got Kenneka gone. That's what I believe. You feel me? So that's just what it is, man. I'm having part two coming very, very, very soon. And make sure you look out for that content. Share this video right now. Like, comment, and subscribe. Share, like, comment, and subscribe. You feel me? Hit that notification bell too. That way you know I'm coming. Make sure you click all too. Click all notifications, okay? So appreciate everybody for sticking in, who's tuned in to the end. And I'm really grateful for that. And much love to you. So it's your boy Clark Avenue. I'll be back with another video very soon. All right, y'all stay tuned. Be safe.